Hi, hello YouTube, hello everybody. I am the Fitter Fox and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be taking my weight, my body measurements, as well as doing my before photos so that I have a baseline. And I'm going to be doing that later on in the video, so if you want to see what I look like without my shirt on, I guess stay tuned for that. But first I'd just like to give you a bit of an introduction to myself and the channel. The purpose of this channel and all of the updates and vlogs and content I'm going to be uploading to the Fitter Fox are to track my progress on my journey, my fitness journey from fat to fit. I know it's a cliche, but I hope it's going to come true. I'd just like to say, first of all, get it out of the way, this is my first ever YouTube channel, this is my first ever YouTube video. So I want to apologise. I'm figuring this out as I go along. My kit isn't the best, as you can probably tell. My microphone's a bit dodgy, so please bear with me while I'm making these videos. Hopefully I'm going to learn a lot about how to do YouTube as well. I just want to get that out of the way now. So now that you've had an introduction to my channel, I'd just like to give you an introduction to myself and a bit of background. I'm English, I live in London. I'm not from here originally, but I moved here for work a few years ago. I am 31 years old and I am obese. I've struggled with weight issues for most of my life, really. I've not always been overweight, but my weight's been up and down for like I said, for most of my life since I was a teenager. A young teenager probably is when I first started gaining weight. The question you're probably asking yourselves is, why is he bothering to make this video? Why doesn't he just get on with it, go on a diet and do some exercise and lose some weight? I'll try and answer that. For me, as I said earlier, I have struggled with weight, but it's not been consistent. I have sometimes gained weight, sometimes lost weight, all over the course of many years. But in the past, when I have successfully got fitter and lost weight, I've not been able to maintain that change. And I think part of that problem is that my willpower basically isn't strong enough to make me last through more than a few months of serious diet and exercise. I've not managed to transition from, what's sort of seen as a one-off process into making a full lifestyle change. And part of the reason why I want to make this video is to give me that motivation, to give me an external motivation to make me want to do this, to carry on. I'm hoping also that I'm going to enjoy doing these videos, but primarily these videos are for me. It's a way of putting myself out there, encouraging myself and giving myself that drive. Having said that, I hope that you enjoy watching these videos, coming along on this journey with me. I know you've probably all seen fitness videos on YouTube before, and I think this is going to be a little bit different. Obviously, I'm not a pro. I'm not going to be dispensing health facts or wisdom. I just want to give you a bit of an insight about my life, this journey, what it's going to take to do it, the techniques that I'm using, the diet that I'm following, the exercise that I'm doing, and how I'm going to sort of achieve my goals, which I hope will be interesting to watch. So, what will you actually be able to expect from this channel? The first thing I need to do is set myself some goals. I want those goals to be related to my health, my fitness, my weight, and hopefully my overall happiness. Now, I don't know what those are going to be right now. Really, the first thing I need to do is to take some baseline measurements of myself. So I'm going to get on the scales and get the tape measure out and really figure out where I am now. I've not weighed myself properly in quite some time, so I don't really know the scale of the problem other than it's bad. Once I've done that, I'll be able to set those goals. I want them to be varied, I want them to be challenging, but be achievable. I think that's going to be the subject of my next video. So please come back for that and see what it's like. But I just need to think about what those goals are going to be. After that, what I'll be doing is uploading a weekly progress update. I think the videos will be broadly in 2 parts. One sort of a vlog, a diary of what I've been doing during the week in terms of my diet, my fitness, my workouts, anything else that I've been doing that I think might interest you. And then the second half of those videos will be about checking that progress against my goals, getting back on the scales, and getting some progress photos for you guys. So yeah, that's what you can expect. Now, I think the first thing I need to do then is go and measure myself. Okay, so I'm just going to weigh myself now. I'm waiting for the scale to turn itself on. Oh god, it still thinks I'm 27 years old. That's how long it's been since I used it. Okay, wow. That says 123.9. That's long. Okay, and that's my body fat percentage, 44.5. Jesus, that's nearly half fat. Okay. Well, I think that's enough of that.
Right then, here we have the measurements that I've taken. I decided not to show you guys the video of me taking these measurements this time. It was all just a bit clumsy, not very informative. But I've put the measurements here up on the screen. Just so you can see, I've got a waist of 55 inches, my chest is 51 inches, my hips are 49 inches, and my arms are 14.5 inches. Obviously, I'd like to see all of these numbers come down by quite a lot, apart from my arms, of course, which obviously I want to get huge.
Okay, so now that we've got my measurements, we've got my weight, we've got my body fat percentage, and we've got my measurements for my arms, my chest, my waist, and my hips, there's only one thing left to do, and it's the moment that I've been dreading so far. I'm a bit nervous, I'm a bit embarrassed, because I'm going to put my semi-clothed body on the internet. So these are going to be my before pictures. Yeah, so if you are of a nervous disposition, I would look away now.
Okay, well, here are the promised pictures. As you can see, I'm looking pretty big. I'm going to take regular update photos, so hopefully we'll be able to see the transformation. But I think that's enough of that.
Right, well, I'm glad that's over. You've all seen me now. That's my motivation to make this channel work. I don't want to look like this for any longer. And you're going to see weekly progress photos of that body shrinking before your eyes, I hope. Okay, I think that is really all I wanted to do this video, all I wanted to say. Please come and watch again if you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this works out. Also, just so you're aware, I have set up an Instagram account to put these photos up. So if you like, please go and follow that. I'll put the link up, but it's the_fitter_fox. Yeah, so I will see you in a week's time. If you would like to keep watching, thank you. Please, if you want to do that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I guess I should tell you to ring the bell. That feels really weird saying. I feel like a pro YouTuber. Thank you. Bye-bye.